Hello, hello. Welcome one and all to Trivia Club. Live from this Trivia Clubhouse, we will begin our trivia questions in about 3 to 5 minutes time. It's already 7:02. Man, how the time flies. Say hello in the live chat if you're joining us live. Yes, questions will begin at around 7:05. Hopefully you enjoy the nice shiny new haircut too, courtesy of your executive producer and my executive hairdresser. Hair and makeup. Thank you. Yes, everything, all those things. My partner, the love of my life, joining us just off camera and in my ear, in my line of sight to make sure that we're not rambling too much. Oh, yeah, no? All right. Oh, Chell says, good job, Chrissy.
Thank you.
And thank you for the nice haircut comment, too. And thank you as well to Cheryl. It is a cool new haircut. Hello to Down by the Bay. Down by the Bay. And they're ready to play. Hello to Team Uno Persona. Hello to the ghost of BB Rebozo. Hello to Cherlu as well. It's great to have everybody. Hello to all those watching at home, but not in the chat, of course. I'll make sure to give everyone a shout out. I'm sure I can say hello to Rondai as well. Eventually. We'll get a confirmation, I'm sure, as well. But hello to Rondai as well. And hello to my grandma Fran. I'll give another minute or so. Might give people an extra minute just because it took an extra minute for me to get involved in the live stream myself. Yes, as my dad noted, it's a nice summer cut, just in time for the first snowfall. There is no deadline or timeline when it comes to looking so fresh and so clean. Hello to the Buddy List Travelers. Happy to have you back. And thank you on the haircut comment as well. As I noted, it is 7:05, but I'll give those who are looking to join an extra minute or so before we jump into things officially. I believe I have everything queued up. Oh, just the audio on my side. So we get tonight's theme and audio clue in excellent volume. All right. I think that's a good amount of time for everyone to join. So without much further to say or do, let's jump into it in 5, 4, 3.
Welcome to Trivia Club.
Hello. Welcome one and all to Trivia Club, live from the Trivia Clubhouse. Today is the 76th edition of Trivia Club, live from this Trivia Clubhouse. I am your host, Russel Harder, the man with the bow tie, the man with that trivia plan. Trivia is planned for 20 questions of trivia goodness. All you need is a pen and a piece of paper to write down those answers on. Thank you, as always, for joining us for Trivia Club live from this Trivia Clubhouse. Don't forget, you can support Trivia Club by liking this video and subscribing to the channel if you haven't already. You can also hit that bell notification to get a heads up for the future videos, those future Clubhouse events happening on YouTube. You can also find us on Instagram.com/TriviaClubCA. We're also at TriviaClub.ca. And speaking of fun things happening, I'm going to say fun, though I'm also going to tell you about a survey. Trust me, it's fun. On Facebook, I've shared links to a survey that you can take for Trivia Club. I'll also make sure to include it in the YouTube description for this video. I have not yet, but I'll make sure to do that. And if you fill out both parts of that survey before the end of the year, you will be entered to into a raffle to win a online trivia event of your very own in the early new year. This survey is asking your opinion on Trivia Club, what we're doing that you enjoy, what we can do to improve, and just really all those fun, useful bits of information that we can use to grow and continue to make Trivia Club a game show that you know and love. All right. As I noted, there are 20 questions of trivia goodness. All you need is a pen and a piece of paper to write down your answers on. Hello to everyone playing in the live chat. Hello to Down by the Bay. Hello to Team Uno Persona. Hello to the ghost of BB Rebozo. Hello to Sherlo. Hello to the Buddyless Travelers. Great to have everyone joining in. Hello to everyone not in the chat, but likely joining in. That'd be Rondai. Hello. And also hello to my grandma Fran as well, playing at home. Hello. Hello to everyone playing. Great to have you. Let us know your team name in the comment section as well if you're playing after the fact. If you're not playing live with us, make sure to include your team name and your final score as well. We'd love to hear how you do. At the end of every trivia, we give you that bonus bit of trivia. It's called I Built a VCR, which I built a VCR is an anagram for Trivia Club. And so this is an anagram question. And for the anagram last week, we asked you to find a Curb Your Enthusiasm cameo in the anagram Leno equals hail. And that anagram revealed Shaquille O'Neal. There's not a lot of answers with Q in it, so maybe you found Shaquille O'Neal. There are only 3 cardinal rules when it comes to Trivia Club. Those cardinal rules are: be smarter than that internet connection. You could Google the answers, but you'd be cheating yourself mostly, you know. So try to just come up with those answers on your own. Keep those answers out of the comment section and out of the chat as well. Remember, no spoilers. Keep that competitive spirit sharp. And the only other rule of Trivia Club is tell everybody about Trivia Club. Thanks. All right. With all that said and done, let's jump into tonight's 20 questions. Question number 1 for this Trivia Club at home. We're going to give you a question about snow days. Yes, it is the season, as you can see, to my, what is this, digital screen left, as opposed to digital screen right, although it might be flipped. So to my side. So question number 1 on snow days. A heavy winter storm cut off access to Tan Hill Inn, Britain's highest altitude pub, over the weekend. Yes, this past weekend, leaving 68 people, including 7 staff, stranded for 72 hours. The crowd was there to see the definitive tribute band, as they call themselves, for these British rockers responsible for such hits as Wonderwall, Roll With It, and, as they seem to have done, Don't Look Back in Anger. I say seem to have done because by the sounds of it, they had a pretty good time with the only thing that they ran out of being breakfast sausages. So, hey, great job, everybody. Once again, a heavy winter storm cut off access to Tan Hill Inn, Britain's highest altitude pub, over the weekend. leaving 68 people, including 7 staff, stranded for 72 hours. Those 68, or I guess 61 people, maybe minus the band as well. But the crowd was there to see the definitive tribute band for these British rockers. Let's name that band, or at least the band that they're paying tribute to, responsible for such hits as Wonderwall, Roll With It, and Don't Look Back in Anger. And hello to Cookie Faced as well. Hello to Cookie Faced and Rondai, indeed joining us in the chat. Question number 2 now. It is a checkered past. So, at question number 2, what color is the checkered or checked gingham dress that Judy Garland wore in the movie The Wizard of Oz? What color is the checkered gingham dress that Judy Garland wore in The Wizard of Oz? Question number 3, some food for thought. The second single from U2's third album, Zooropa, shares a name with this fruit, while also perfectly describing what many thought of the band's pop mart phase. Once again, the second single from U2's third album, Zooropa, shares a name with this fruit, while also perfectly describing what many thought of the band's pop mart phase. And question number 4, connect for the point. So we're connecting you're giving me the connection between the answers of 2 and 3. Yes, how do the questions lead to answers that connect, have a connection outside of those actual questions for a point on question number 4. So once again, what is the connection between the answers of questions 2 and 3? Your question number 2, once again, what color is the checkered gingham dress that Judy Garland wore in The Wizard of Oz? So for that question number 2, it's what color? So it's the color along with the white of the dress. And your question number 3, the second single from U2's third album, Zooropa, shares a name with this fruit, while also perfectly describing what many thought of the band's pop mart phase. And question number 4, what is the connection between the answers of 2 and 3? All right, question number 5. Give me 5. Nice. Sorry for if anyone was wearing headphones to enjoy this, for the pop of that sweet high five. Oh, and Michelle asked the band U2's Pop Mart. Pop Mart, like Kmart, but pop. Pop Mart phase. So what they named their concert tour. As your further information on question number 3. But question number 5, give me the 5 Great Lakes. That's it. Give me the 5 Great Lakes. These are the Great Lakes, of course, on the border of the U.S. and Canada, or on either side of the border. Give me the 5 Great Lakes. Question number 6, we're going to run with it. So, question number 6. Major League Baseball's Pittsburgh Pirates features a race between these 6 costumed food items between innings at their home games. So, once again, name the food items at race between innings at Pittsburgh Pirates home games. Oh, they're all the same food item, but there's 6 of them. Yeah, thanks for the correction. Six variations, if you will. Question number 7. It's a royal blessing. Oh, nice. So your question number 7. Name the actress who won a 2006 Oscar and a 2015 Tony for playing the same queen, though in different productions. A bonus point if you can name that queen. So 2 possible points to be won. Name the actress who won a 2006 Oscar and a 2015 Tony for playing the same queen, though in different productions. You don't have to name the productions, but name that queen. Question number 8 is our audio clue. It is bit by bit. I'm going to play an 8-bit cover of a popular song. You name that song for a point and give me the musical act responsible for that song for a second possible point. 2 possible points to be won. So here it is at question number 8, bit by bit. It'll sound like a ringtone from an old flip phone, but it is an actual popular song for a point. And yes, name that musical act for a second possible point. Here we, bit by bit. That's not the actual song. That is just a, yes, the delivery. There you go. But here's that actual song. Yes, that is your bit by bit. Once again, name that song and name the musical act responsible for that tune. Question number 9 now. It is the word of the day. So the answer will have the word day in it, just so you're aware. The answer will have the word day in it. So that question number 9, we're looking for a candy bar, or conversely, when checks are received from work. So this word is a word for a candy bar, or a specific candy bar, or when checks are received from work. That is your question number 9. Question number 10 is our first game show game of the night. It is Survey Says. With Survey Says, I'm going to give you a actual Family Feud survey question. Though in our Trivia Club survey, I will say that if you want to fill that out, part of that survey is actually surveying for our very own crowdsourced Survey Says style question. Not just Family Feud. No, you can have your opinion for a Survey Says if you fill out our survey. But returning to Survey Says, give me your, or what you think is the number one answer as per those Americans surveyed. Name an animal whose name starts with the letter R. Name an animal whose name starts with the letter R? Answer question number 10. Question number 11. It's a question about gals and guys. So, question number 11. Physicist, mathematician, astronomer, and philosopher Galileo Galilei was from which country? Once again, physicist, mathematician, astronomer, and philosopher Galileo Galilei was from which country? Question number 12, it is Tune Out. So once again, I'm going to read lyrics with as little melody, rhythm, or affect original to the song as possible, and you name that song and the musical act responsible for that song for a point each. So once again, name the song from these lyrics read with as little melody, rhythm, or affect original to the song as possible. When I'm driving in my car, when a man comes on the radio, he's telling me more and more about some useless information. It's supposed to fire my imagination? I can't get... No. Oh, no. Hey. Once again, those lyrics. When I'm driving in my car, when a man comes on the radio, he's telling me more and more about some useless information. It's supposed to fire my imagination. I can't get... No. Oh, no. Hey. You like that? I'm having more and more fun with these. So yes, name that song for question number 12 and name the musical act responsible for those lyrics. Question number 13, give me space. So your question number 13, name the President of the United States that recorded a message that was included both aboard both of the Voyager spacecraft. So once again, name the President of the United States, the specific U.S. President, who recorded a message that was included aboard both of the Voyager spacecraft. Those satellites that were just sent across and then out of the solar system. Question number 14, it's best known for. So, as always, name the 4 movies that, according to the Internet Movie Database.com and its algorithm, that the following actor is, quote unquote, known for. So, what are the 4 movies that, according to IMDb.com, that Jared Leto is known for? 4 movies. So, unfortunately, no TV shows. Well, I guess one TV show in particular could have been on here. But no, it's 4 movies that Jared Leto is known for. These are 4 movies in which he had a movie role in as well, so you don't have to think of where 30 Seconds to Mars might have appeared on the soundtrack. So we can all name those movies. I'm kidding, we cannot. He's known for movies are always a collection of maybe awards movies, maybe box office movies, maybe just infamous parts. And every once in a while, it's just a random selection. I can't figure it out. It's an algorithm. Question number 15. It is countdown takedown time. This game show game is played with Price is Right rules, but with a little twist. We still want you to guess as close as you can to the actual number for this question without going over. And that's that Price is Right bit. But the twist is you can still get within 25% of the actual number to get some points. So if you get right on, if you guess that number right on, that is 5 points to be won. If you're within 25% of the actual number, that is 2 points. If you're outside of that number, that is 0 points to be won. Outside of the 25%. And if you are even 1 over, that is also 0 points. So keep that competitive spirit sharp and either play it safe or go for broke. Here we go. Your question number 15, that countdown takedown question. Toronto's historic entertainment venue, Massey Hall, reopened this past Thursday with the same man who put on the closing performance before renovations in 2018. So according to Now Magazine, after the opening night on November 26, Gordon Lightfoot has now played this number of shows at Massey Hall since first appearing there in 1964. And since his first appearance at Massey Hall in 1964, how many performances has Gordon Lightfoot given at Massey Hall? This includes his reopening night performance this past November 26th, and not including the additional 2 that he has played since then. Question number 16, it's station to station. So, as measured by number of stations, what metro area has the largest subway station system in the world with 424 stations? Once again, as measured by number of stations, name the metro area that has the largest subway system in the world with 424 stations? Question number 17, you can go your own way. That's your question number 17. On a standard Milky Way candy bar wrapper, the words Milky Way are predominantly written in what color? So on a standard Milky Way candy bar wrapper, the words Milky Way are predominantly written in what color? Question number 18. We're going to ask you that same question that we always enjoy asking you. It's which Chris? Da-da-da-da. So, Pine, Hemsworth, Evans, or O'Dowd. I tell you the movie and you tell me if it features Chris Pine, Chris Hemsworth, Chris Evans, or Chris O'Dowd. So today's movie, which Chris was in Gulliver's Travels? This would be the most recent Gulliver's Travels that was in 3D and featured Jack Black as Gulliver. Which Chris was in Gulliver's Travels? Was it Pine, Hemsworth, Evans, or O'Dowd? Question number 19, it fits right in. So that question number 19, name the newspaper, winner of 132 Pulitzer Prizes, founded in 1851, that features the slogan, all the news that's fit to print. Once again, name that newspaper that is a winner of 132 Pulitzer Prizes, which I think is good. I don't know the other numbers. That was founded in 1851 and features the slogan, all the news that's fit to print. And before we jump into question number 20, our Trivia Royale, are there any questions I can repeat or clarify with the art of repetition? Let me know in the chat or in the room. All right. I'm going to do question number 9 and question number 10. And you heard question number 8?
I missed 4, but I think I heard 2.
Okay. So that question number 9, it's the word of the day. And the answer to this question will have the word day in it. So this word is a candy bar or when checks are received from work. And your question number 10, that survey says,
Oh my God.
Name an animal whose name starts with the letter R.
Even
And then question number 11. Gals and guys, Physicist, mathematician, astronomer, and philosopher Galileo Galilei was from which country? You're welcome. And then question number 16, station to station. As measured by number of stations, which metro area has the largest subway system in the world with 424 stations? It's a lot of stations. Let me know if there's anything else to repeat or clarify with the art of repetition. Otherwise, I will get that timer ready for this Trivia Royale, this question number 20. All right, we're looking good in the chat. 5 minutes on the clock. So with that 5 minutes, name for me any 10 of the 20 largest European countries by population. So name for me any 10 of the 20 largest European countries by population. Four minutes and 30 seconds remaining, or just slightly less than that now. 4 minutes and 20 seconds remaining. Oh, yes. For the Trivia Royale, I would ask you to, if you make more than 10 guesses, that you whittle it down to your 10 guesses. Because there are 20 possible answers, but try to whittle it down to your 10 best guesses for those points. If I was doing this in person, I'd likely only count your first 10 guesses. And hello to MK Dons. Oh, yes, 2 minutes and 20 seconds remaining, 2:20. So we're past that halfway mark. Make sure to fill out any other blank spaces for possible points, as we'll be marking our papers or peers papers after this. If you're playing with multiple teams in the same location, yes, feel free to mark each other's answers, but otherwise, fill out those blank spaces along with your 10 best guesses from the 20 possible answers for that question number 20, that Trivia Royale. One minute and 15 seconds left. Yes. A 3/4 limit. The last quarter remaining of that time. 1 minute remaining. 1 minute on this Trivia Royale. "30 seconds to go. And naming any 10 of the 20 largest European countries by population. "15 seconds. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. That's time. Yes, indeed. That is a beep, beep, beep time. Finalize answers. Get that red or green pen ready. Maybe it's purple. Whatever pen you want to use. Or pencil. It's time to mark those answers. So question number 1, snow day. A heavy winter storm cut off access to Tan Hill Inn, Britain's highest altitude pub, or so they say, over the weekend, leaving 68 people, including 7 staff, stranded for 72 hours. The crowd was there to see the definitive tribute band, or so they say, for these British rockers, responsible for such hits as Wonderwall, Roll With It, Don't Look Back in Anger, and more. That band would be Oasis. The tribute band is called Noasis, and the event is now deemed Snowasis. So it all worked out perfectly. That's what I'm saying. Speaking of which, it sounds like everyone had a good time. As I noted, the only thing they ran out of was breakfast sausages. Perfectly, enjoyably English weekend. British weekend. I'm actually not sure if it was England, but I'm pretty sure it was in Yorkshire, if I remember that bit. All right, question number 2. What color is the checked gingham dress Judy Garland wore in the Wizard of Oz? That'd be blue. It is blue. Question number 3. The second single from U2's third album, Zooropa, shares a name with this fruit while also perfectly describing what many thought of the band's pop mart phase, lemon. It is a lemon. It was a lemon. So they say. So connect for what is the connection between blue and lemon? For the point on question number 4, blue and lemon are both types of grass. Bluegrass, lemongrass. Types of grass. Yeah. I won over my producer. It was a journey. Do you have a better alternative, or also a good alternative for us? No. Okay. Blue Notes and Lululemon are both clothing stores, says Down by the Bay, but that means the answer would have to be Blue Notes and Lululemon. I see where you're going there, but yeah. So good try. If it was a Blue Lemon and Blue Notes, or Lemon Notes, and you know what I'm saying. With both colors, lemon is a fruit, yellow is the color, I would say. Just like blue is the color, but blueberry is the fruit. Gingham dress, white and navy. I'd accept navy. Wasn't it a lighter blue? But I'd give it a point on the blue. But that just wouldn't help you with the connection. All good tries. Yeah. Looking for grass. Question number 5. Give me 5. Give me the 5 Great Lakes. Those Great Lakes in alphabetical order are Erie, Huron, Michigan, Ontario, and Superior. Once again, Erie, Huron, Michigan, Ontario, and Superior. So MLB's Pittsburgh Pirates features a race between these 6 costumed food items. They're all the same food item, but there's 6 of them between item innings at their home games. So in Pittsburgh Pirates games, they race pierogies. If you were thinking sausages, you were thinking the Milwaukee Brewers that race sausages. But the Pirates race pierogies. Question number 7, Royal Blessings. So she won a 2006 Oscar and a 2015 Tony for playing the same queen, though in different productions. Bonus point if you can name that queen. I'll say that queen was Queen Elizabeth for that bonus point, even if you don't name the actress, who was Helen Mirren. Helen Mirren. I believe the Oscar was for the Queen and the Tony was for The Conversation, in which the Queen talked to different presidents and prime ministers. Yes, at least presidents and prime ministers. Actually, yeah, Tony Blair was there. Alrighty. Anyway, question number 8 are bit by bit. So for a point each, that popular song was Somebody That I Used to Know. And that somebody in this instance was Gautier. It was one of those rare self-chosen one-hit wonders. Maybe self-chosen. Maybe he would have gotten another hit, but he really did not make any other music after that. He was like, I did not mean for this to be a massive hit, but I'm good now. Question number 9, word of the day. So, a candy bar, or when checks are received from work, that would be payday. Question number 10, survey says so. 5 possible points to be won if you get that most popular of answers, but still 1 possible point to be won if you give me that answer. So, had 1 point answer starting off and then going up from there. 1 point answer. This is a cheesy answer, but it is rat for a point. Rat for a point. But hey, it's kind of a cutie of an answer, isn't it? That was a real inside baseball joke. That was for the crowd in attendance. So 2 possible points for I would say a Toronto specific answer, but I mean they truly are everywhere. And they're just getting more and more populous because the world's built for raccoons for 2 points. Raccoons for 2 points. 3 points for a all ears kind of question. That'd be rabbit. Rabbit for 3 points. 4 points if you took this answer and ran with it. Meat. That'd be Roadrunner. Roadrunner. I mean, that's 100% Looney Tunes with that answer. being the second most popular Roadrunner, and 5 points for just a on point answer, real horned answer. I was going to go in the other direction, but I decided to keep it PG. Rhinoceros. I was like, don't do it, horned. It's horned. Rhinoceros for 5 points, Roadrunner for 4 points, Rabbit for 3 points, Raccoon for 2 points, and Rat for 1 point. So question number 11. Physicist, mathematician, astronomer, and philosopher Galileo Galilei was from which country? That would be Italy. He was Italian. That was as much Italian that I'm going to do until I'm talking about Jared Leto because of House of Gucci, but Italian. It was from Italy. Question number 12, tune out. So those lyrics, once again, when I'm driving in my car, when a man comes on the radio, he's telling me more and more about some useless information. It's supposed to fire my imagination. I can't get, no. Oh, no. Hey. That's what I say. I can't get no satisfaction is the song in question, and it is by the Rolling Stones. Question number 13, gimme space. So which U.S. president recorded a message that was included on both of the Voyager spacecraft? That'd be everyone's favorite peanut farmer and a returning Trivia Club president. That would be Jimmy Carter. I say returning because it was like just this past month, right? Maybe late October that we'd had a Jimmy Carter question.
Mm-hmm.
Being the oldest former president. Oldest living? I mean, he's still living, so yes, that too. Yeah. Question number 14. Jared Leto. So, Jared Leto is best known for, according to IMDb.com, these 4 movies. Dallas Buyers Club for a point. He did win the Oscar. Suicide Squad for a point. Because the whole Joker thing. I mean, again, not likable, but that's kind of the Jared Leto special. Requiem for a Dream. If you want a movie that'll really mess with you, Requiem for a Dream. And also, kids don't do drugs. There you go. That's a great lesson from the movie. You don't even have to see it. Finally, the 4th point goes for The Thin Red Line, which is the curveball of these 3. The Thin Red Line. Yes, Jared Leto is in that. There's a lot of people in that movie. So The Thin Red Line for a point, Requiem for a Dream for a point, Suicide Squad, and Dallas Buyers Club. And unfortunately, no TV shows, so no My So-Called Life, even though that should be repeated every week. Yes to My So-Called Life. Put it on streaming services. Am I right? Yeah. It's not a lot of episodes, sadly enough, but that means it shouldn't be too hard to put on a streaming service. Question number 15, our countdown takedown. Toronto's historic entertainment venue, Massey Hall, reopened this past Thursday with the same man who put on the closing performance before renovations in 2018. So after the reopening night on November 26th, Gordon Lightfoot has now played this number of shows at Massey Hall since first appearing in 1964. Can I get a drum roll on that number? Gordon Lightfoot has played. Thank you.
I tried something different.
Yeah, you did. Yeah. Gordon Lightfoot has played 171 performances including that reopening night. 171. I see you played it safe. At 170 before opening night. 171 on that reopening night. 173 after the 3-day stint at Massey Hall. That's not including the extra 2. So 171 is actually 3 performances a year since his first year of performance there in 1964. To put that into, which is kind of wild.
Yeah.
So 171 will get you 5 points. 170 to 128 will get you 2 points. 127 and below is 0 points. And 172 and above, also 0 points. Question number 16, station to station. As measured by number of stations, what metro area has the largest subway system in the world with 424 stations? That would be New York City. New York City has, or the New York Metro has 424. And having ridden that subway, that's accurate. Yeah. I believe it is older than a century, though, so they've had a bit of time to add that number of stations. Mm-hmm. Question number 17. You can go your own way on a standard Milky Way candy bar wrapper. The words Milky Way are predominantly written in green. It's funny because I saw you color in one of the letters in the doodling that my producer's doing. You colored green right after that question.
Oh.
So living true to the question. Yeah. I believe it was the L. Yeah. All righty, question number 18. Which Chris? So which of those Chris's, Pine, Hemsworth, Evans, or O'Dowd, was featured in the Gulliver's Travels that starred Jack Black in 3D? Multidimensional Gulliver's Travels. That'd be Chris O'Dowd. Chris O'Dowd. Mm-hmm. Question number 19. Fits right in. So this newspaper, winner of 132 Pulitzer Prizes, that was founded in 1851, features the slogan, all the news that's fit to print. That'd be the New York Times. The New York Times. It was an accidental New Orleans accent, I guess, but... Question number 20 now, our Trivia Royale. So that question number 20, name for me any 10 of those 20 largest European countries by population. A point for every correct answer. And remember, I did ask for your top 10 best guesses for a point each. Or if you gave me more than 10, your first 10. So, those answers. Russia is the largest European country by population. So big that it actually starts in Europe, but doesn't end in Europe. It's one of those rare countries that lives on 2 continents. I'm going in the largest to the smallest in that top 20, but you don't have to give me any particular order. Next biggest is Germany. Next biggest, even though it's not that big land mass-wise, is the United Kingdom. France, for a point. Italy. Spain. The Ukraine. Poland, the Netherlands, Belgium, the Czech Republic. I'll also accept Czechia, or however you want to, whatever name you want to use for the Czech Republic. Greece, Portugal, Sweden, Hungary, Belarus, Austria, Serbia, and Switzerland. Those are your 20 largest European countries by population. Once again, Switzerland, Serbia, Austria, Belarus, Hungary, Sweden, Portugal, Greece, the Czech Republic, Belgium, the Netherlands, Romania, Poland, Ukraine, Spain, Italy, France, United Kingdom, Germany, and Russia. Let me know your point total in the live chat or however you want to do it. Oh, and I realized that I didn't do the full anagram for the I Built a VCR, or that anagram of Trivia Club. So I will include that in the video description as well shortly after the end of this live video. So look in the description for this video, the top of it, for not only the link to the Trivia Club survey, and this is actually also just in time for our 10th anniversary coming in 2022. And that'll help not only help Trivia Club grow and really let us know what makes you happy and what we can improve on when it comes to Trivia Club, but it also gives you a chance to be entered into a raffle to win a online event of your very own. We can do it over Zoom. We can do it over a video streaming system that works best for you. Yes, for that online event. But it's yours to win if you do both parts, both 1 and 2 parts of your Trivia Club survey, available to be found on the Facebook page. Also, yes, the anagram for Trivia Club, as I noted. Oh, and Great Britain, United Kingdom. Yep, I will accept either one for the point there. Thank you for double checking. Oh, and let's read out those point totals as they begin to come in. We have 33 points. That's a new personal best.
Maybe.
I think so. From your producer, your executive producer, and mine. Also hair and makeup. Well done, indeed. 28 points for the MK Dons. Well done, indeed, as well. 38 points for BB Rebozo, the Ghost of. Well done, yes, indeed. 31 points for the Buddyless Travelers. Yes, indeed. Well done. Well done. And Michelle also says, well done, Chrissy.
Thank you.
40 points for Down by the Bay. Well done, Down by the Bay. 22 points for Team Uno Persona. Well done, indeed. Yes, indeed. Excellent job all around. Well done.
What's maybe a new personal best for Team Uno Persona?
Yes, indeed. I think that might have been a new personal best for Team Uno Persona as well. Great job, everybody. So Thank you to everyone for playing once again. Thank you to Rondai, to Cherylou, to Cookie Faced as well. Oh, yes, 32 points for Cookie Faced. Well done to Cookie Faced. Thank you as well. And hello once again to my grandma Fran as well. I'm glad you were all able to join once again. Excellent job. Thank you for liking and subscribing this video and this channel. Enjoy Trivia Club on Instagram at triviaclub.ca. I'll also be posting that the links to the Trivia Club survey on triviaclub.ca as well. You'll be able to find them on the website. We'll be back next Tuesday on December 7th. Yes, we are going towards the end of the year. Only, I guess that's one of the final 4 before 2022. As long as we do a Trivia Club on the 21st and 28th, which I'm sure we'll have no reason not to, unless we do have a reason. To be determined. But we'll see you on the 7th, next Tuesday. Thank you, one and all. There's not much more to say other than the same thing we say every Tuesday. So say it along with me, won't you? Won't you? Oh, hello. And that is, remember, it's not what you know, it's what you learn along the way. Thanks, everybody.
Good night.
Good night. Okay. You're so tall.
Good night.
Good night, everybody. Thank you. I love you.
Love you.